apparently a nurse who was accused of faking her credentials. And it kind of makes me think of those memes that you see around social media that say, oh, I got to stop applying for jobs on Indeed because today I got a job as being a pastor, or today I got a job as being an autopilot, or today I have a job as being a damn snow pusher, okay? Let's go ahead and check out this video together and we'll discuss it. I'll give you my commentary on it. Drop down in the comments below after the video is done and let me know what you all think about it. Without further ado, let's watch it.
She presented herself as a nurse, but now a Grand Rapids woman is accused of faking her credentials. Officials say that she presented a doctored-up nursing license that rightfully belonged to a woman who died years ago.
News 8's Leon Hendricks is breaking this story on this case live at the newsroom.
Now, wait a damn minute. Now, this lady died years ago, and you sitting up here doctoring a fake doctor's nursing credential. Don't they kind of put you through like a database, like put your credentials to the test? Like, is there no background check? Grand Rapids, Michigan, or wherever y'all at? Let me go there and apply for me a job. Let's keep on watching, y'all. This is crazy.
Room for us tonight. Leon?
Brian and Emily, good evening to both of you. The suspect has now been charged criminally and is under investigation by local and state authorities. This bust came after the watchful eye of her latest employer's HR department. It all seemed to be moving along smoothly. A new hire presented this copy of a nursing license and seemed like she was about to be a good fit to the team at the Beacon Hill Assisted Living Facility in Southeast Grand Rapids.
We hire for heart and talent, and she obviously fit a profile for us.
That hire was 43-year-old Takeda Teasley, who at first blush seemed to be a legitimate, licensed practical nurse.
Does this caught you off guard? Completely.
But her alleged scheme was about to be unraveled with a little investigating by Human Resources. They closely inspected the license and found red flags. Teasley's middle initial was used instead of her full name, and the state had long stopped using this consistent expiration date here. Officials believe she doctored it to appear to be 2021, and the name they believe she simply pasted over top of the real one.
When we presented the reference to the state, it also was not valid there.
It became clear this was a fake when the ID number came back to a license that expired in 2013 for a nurse who spent 30 years in practice and died in 2014.
But when we asked for an original document from the candidate, she was unable to produce one.
Teasley is charged with performing an occupation without a license, a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days in jail. For her side of the story, we went to her home.
Maybe y'all gonna have to get into somebody else's business, right? That's how you make your living, getting in people's business.
No, what?
Answer me.
I'm not here to answer questions. I'm here to ask them.
But it might be best if you leave us while you can still answer questions. Do you get me?
No comment there.
No, you're not
But
threatening
the
these
employer
people.
she allegedly tried to trick is commenting. Their system caught this, and Teasley was fired while still being trained. Less than 2 weeks on the job.
She never really had any responsibilities here at all. I've been in this business 27 years and have never once seen a licensure issue of this sort.
Teasley has other medical-related roles listed in her past, though it's not clear whether she used forged documents to land those positions.
Okay, so y'all, first of all, I guess my questions were answered. So they definitely did do a database background check, okay? Because the HR department caught you, Miss Teasley. And so here's the thing, like y'all be trying to scam and scheme on anything. Like this is something you cannot scheme and devise your way into. This is a job where you are responsible for the lives and the health of other people. And I think that it's worth noting that the CEO, and I think he was the president of the nursing facility, he said that, you know, he made it a point to say this lady was not, she didn't, basically you weren't handling nobody. They fired you behind in the 2 weeks that you spent training. And I hope that they took your money back that they were probably going to issue. You know what I'm saying? Why not go to school, ma'am? Okay, you can go to Concord Institute. Maybe that's just something here in Florida. I don't know. They have online colleges everywhere that you can go to. Do you have a high school diploma or a GED? Because if you do, you can do things the legal way. There's grants, right? If you can afford it, you can go out and get student financial aid or student loans. I don't know. But for you to think that you can just go through a fast track through hell, well, because that's where you was going, on a fast track to hell, and a fast track to the unemployment line, and a fast track to the 90 days in jail. You can't get a fast track anywhere really, except for, not even at Disney World anymore. Them damn express passes don't work. They don't even do that anymore. So even when it's all fun and games, you cannot take a fast track anywhere. What is also, I guess, interesting to me is that the sentence, I guess the time that she spent in jail is up to 90 days. Like, that's just 3 months. To me, that's kind of like, maybe because she's like maybe a first offender. I don't know. But for somebody to sit up here and just pretend to be a nurse, it's pretty wild. Like, that's more than wild. That's just like, I'm sorry, y'all. I still can't believe this. I just cannot believe it. But drop down in the comments and let me know what you all thoughts are on this nurse who was accused and found guilty of faking her credentials. Talk to you later.